So we work with a lot of vulnerable people, in particular senior citizens. So in light of the current situation, we had to cancel all of our sessions, but we appreciate that a lot of our seniors are isolated and lonely. On the back of that, we produced an activity pack and they were sent out to participants on Tuesday afternoon. They were received in the post on Wednesday, so those packs include quizzes, Sudoku, word searches, there's a bird watching activity as well, just to keep people company and kind of ticking over while they're at home during this period. We're also doing check-in calls as well with those of our participants. There's around 60 to 70 that we've got that we're going to make regular calls with, and in particular those that are living on their own, we've identified those and they're going to get a few calls a week just to check in with, really to help break up the day, especially for those that are self-isolating.
Oh, that's brilliant, that. Especially with everything going on as well, that's really good news.
They're doing well. Obviously it's been the first few days and I think a lot of them are quite overwhelmed, and I think for those at the moment they're not kind of getting cabin fever just yet, but I think in the coming weeks, and obviously we don't know how long this is going to be going on for, I think that will increase, and that's when we as a community organisation really need to make sure we're out there and we're looking after our participants really, even though we can't go into actual contact with them, that in some way we're still supporting. At the moment, just in terms of the health team, there's just the three of us that are working on that. So there's myself, Daniela and Charlotte that are making those calls, and that will increase as time comes.
We'll speak to you soon. We'll ring you a couple of times a week so you're not just bored at home. See you later.
The packs that we produce will be going up on the website as a downloadable PDF, and we hope as well that we can continue this on a weekly basis. So each week we'll make a new activity pack and a new pack will be sent out in the post to our participants. In times like this as well, community is really, really key. We've lost touch with being neighbours and speaking to your neighbours and things like that, and I think there are positives that can come out of really bad situations, but I think how you've seen communities respond, and I know I've spoken to my nan and she's had like 5 leaflets through the door of people saying that they'll go to the supermarkets for her, so she's quite overwhelmed with everything, and I just hope that we continue this and carry it on as well after this whole outbreak issue has been dealt with, and just hope that that kind of togetherness and support continues.